Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Beautiful mountains of Colorado. Just got doing a little split boarding, and the backpack I've been using for the last few weeks has been the Mammut Trion 38. This guy right here. It's available in 3 different colors. This is a very streamlined, kind of minimalist, lightweight, ski touring, mountaineering, alpine, even hiking backpack. In this review, I'll go over the fit and features of why I like this pack and why I think it might be a good one for you. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I'm 6 foot, 215 pounds, 45-inch chest, 33-inch waist. This is just the size regular. There's not different sizes. This is size regular, and it fits me pretty dang good. Iliac crest is right here. You get a little bit of load lifters right here, and it carries very, very well. They say it's 38 liters. I feel like it might be a little bit more generous than that. I was able to take all of my stuff from my 40-liter backpack, jam it into here effortlessly, with still extra room for a camera, maybe even a drone. So quite a bit of room in this kit, and I'll show you that here in a second. Definitely being an alpine-based backpack, there are no hip belt pockets. You do get straps to attach whatever tools you want to and carabiners, which is nice. But if there's one thing I wished, just one hip belt pocket, I would have loved to have kept a multi-tool and an inclinometer there, or my truck keys, or a snack, chapstick, windscreen. You get the idea. I really like having at least one hip belt pocket. If they sold an accessory for this backpack, I would purchase it, at least one of them. Just my feedback. But what I do like about it is it contours really, really well. It's got a bit of mesh kind of padding to it, and I'll show you that here in a second. Easy to adjust. Again, very minimalist. This is not huge buckles. It's very, very lightweight. It's really ideal for this time of year. It's beginning of May. Doing some winter camping last night, and we went split boarding and touring around, and we're not, doing crazy objectives, just trying to go pretty fast and light, honestly. And this pack fit the bill really, really well for it. You've probably been noticing this kind of suspension right here. This is a lot like a running vest. You got these 2 nice stretch pockets right here that you can really dial in. So in my case, I usually carry a 360 camera right here, and then a small snack or a little water bladder or some goo or Scratch Labs or whatever kind of, salty beverage you want to carry right here. There's a hydration port. So obviously you see I have my 2 liters of water. I'll show you there's a place to hold the water bladder as well. Very helpful. And then in the brain, I have my communications coming right here. Easy access. There's multiple loops, as you can see, to attach comms or GPS or whatever you want to attach, right? All right, let's take this off and we'll show you the fun stuff inside. So on the back panel, you'll see nice padding. It's still a little wet because I got about a 3-mile tour in just before this video. The back panel right here is very comfortable, nice and padded. The hip belts are padded. It's very minimalist. So we're not looking for like Mystery Ranch level of padding and suspension. It's just very basic. Like I mentioned, you have load lifters on both sides, so you can adjust to get the right amount of backpack close to your body. But other than that, there's not anything else. You can't adjust the torso. You can't adjust anything else. I wonder, yeah, you could probably remove the hip belt if you wanted to. But on top, I call it the brain. In there, I've got multi-tool, communications, not a whole lot of stuff. I'll try and keep it pretty minimal up there because it's not that big of a pocket. And then you'll see the magic of this backpack. Here's one pocket right here, and this is a great place for my hack, especially on snowy, icy conditions, is this little MSR scraper for dishes. It makes a great tool, and again, this is why I would have kept my hip belt pocket, to scrape up ice and clear debris for your binding, so you can go from tour to shred mode. But that's just $5 hack right there. It's a rather sizable pocket. It's where also I keep my additional balaclava, lightweight gloves, stuff like that. You can decide how you want to use your pockets to your heart's content. But you see right here, this is the cool stuff. So it's a roll top, so you can easily overstuff this sucker, and you can also zip the pocket closed for additional closure. Inside, nice bright orange, so really good in a whiteout, so you can see what's going on inside the pocket. It's kind of hard for me to show you, but there is another pocket right here. Great place for some volley straps or other small tools, or maybe a snack. And then you get a slot for your hydration bladder. Then you can run the tube over here. And then the only thing some people might not like is the Avi pocket is actually inside this pocket. So I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna unzip that big orange pocket, and then you will see the Avi pocket with all the appropriate shovel blade, probe, handle, and saw are in there. And that's it, nothing else in my world goes in that pocket. I just keep it that way. But you know, some people will say, well, it's not on the outside, so you don't have quick access to it. And to which I agree. But we're trying to be safe with terrain decision management here. So I roll it over, clip it right there, and then you're good to go. On the side, you get two straps right here. They're not reinforced, so I don't know how long they will last with split board edges going in there. I don't do a whole lot of A-frame split boarding anymore, but it's nice to have that as an option to carry. I usually use my trekking poles put through there, but you do get a very sizable loop for your ski or split board. So hopefully that would take the brunt of the abrasion, and then you just cinch down. And you get one over here, of course. You get multiple lash points. You get areas to do your ice axes, right? Above my pay grade. I'm not doing anything like that. And I believe there's a side access pocket. Which side has it? Which side has the side access? There it is. On this side, you have access to the goodies on the inside. So you can see there, you got a hard shell, got an insulated layer, repair kit, water bladder, all this stuff is right there, easy access. So if you have additional snacks or something you want to get quick access to, you can put that on your left side and have quick access. And it is a nice sizable zipper and a nice little zipper garage right there. So I think I covered most of the features, at least how I use the backpack. I'm impressed. And the price is pretty fair, about 190 bucks. And like I showed you, it carries very well. That's my favorite part about this. I don't have to think too much about organizing it. Just kind of drop everything in there. I know it's not the most robust. I know it's not the most organized. I know it's not the most burly. But for what I'm doing, I really, really like it. It's very comfortable. I imagine I'll probably use it for hiking too, just because it's a sweet spot for me. I can carry all my stuff, all my wife's stuff, probably my niece's stuff, my dog's stuff, some camera stuff, just a lot of stuff. And just kind of drop it in the roll top, roll it up, close it up, and good to go. And again, the only takeaways I have, I wish it had at least one hip belt pocket. That would just be clutch. I would be so happy. If it had two, I'd be even happier. But not trying to ask for the whole world here. And I know some people might advocate for an external Avi pocket. And I understand, I totally do. I get my Erie too, and I do my companion rescue. And as the Beacon Bash, a nonprofit, we raise money for local avalanche information centers. So trust me, safety is paramount to me and everybody I care about. So, but those two things aside, this backpack checks a box for all the things I would look for in a ski touring or splitboarding backpack. That can also be used for hiking, because here in about 2 months, this snow's gonna be melted, and I'll be up here with my dog Chloe, backpacking and hiking and camping and hanging out and having a good old time. So you'll probably see use then as well. But hopefully seeing it on a person has been helpful. Hopefully seeing how I use it has been helpful. If it was, a thumbs up would be appreciated. If you've used it and you have experience, please share it with the audience. We'd love to learn how you're using it and where you're using it. If you've got any questions, I'll do my best to answer those. Put those in the comments below. If you want to see more content, especially from Mammut, we have a lot more coming up. Consider subscribing to our Engearment channel if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Until next time, take care.